In the world of peer teams, volunteer boards, and middle management, you don't have the power to fire anyone. The only currency you have is trust. And the fastest way to devalue that currency is by falling short on the say do gap, also known as the value action gap. Coined by James Blake in 1999, it's the small, seemingly harmless missteps such as the email that you promised to send out by the end of the week 2 weeks ago, the meeting that you showed up to 7 minutes late, or the promise to look into something for a teammate that never happens. We tend to think of these occurrences as minor and in turn have no impact. But in the middle of the pack, reliability is more persuasive than charisma. When your say do gap is wide, you lose influence. When it's close or non existent, you elevate your trust and reliability. So, how do you ensure that you keep your say do gap as minimal as possible, preserving the personal and organizational trust that your teammates and leaders have in you? Here are a few. Avoid vague intentions. When you leave a meeting and promise to send a link or check on a status, do it. Protect your bandwidth by not overcommitting to tasks that you know are under resourced. Don't catch your team off guard. Be transparent. Inform stakeholders immediately once a hurdle presents itself that will impact a suspense or the outcome. Don't wait for a deadline to raise the red flag. Finally, radical ownership. If it's your process, own it completely through completion. This includes impacts and feedback. For the Next Step Challenge this week, I'll leave you with a question. What is the one trait that you value most in a teammate when the boss has left the building? I look forward to our dialogue in the comments. I'm Chris Chambers. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week from the middle.